Hey handheld gamers, what you're looking at right now is the first images of the new ASUS and Xbox collaboration, the new handheld Xbox gaming handheld. I don't know what to think about it. I think it looks ugly. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it right now. I'm Blaze. Okay, like, subscribe, click the bell icon if you love handheld gaming, tech, and Switch 2 content, because we're covering Switch 2 a lot. But yeah, let's talk about this. This was recently revealed. Xbox's and Microsoft and ASUS's new Xbox handheld appears in leaked photos. This appears to be Project Kenan, an Xbox branded version of the upcoming ASUS ROG Ally. Obviously, here's what the new ASUS ROG Ally looks like. Granted, it's covered in millions of fingerprints and smudges, looks kind of gross. And here's the new Xbox branded Xbox ASUS collaboration here, which I think looks pretty cool actually, not gonna lie, with the colored buttons and stuff like that. But wait till you see the back of it. There's the back of it. It doesn't look nice now, does it? It looks all right from the front, but then when you see this, it just makes me want to cry. And if we compare that to the original ASUS ROG Ally, which the original ASUS ROG Ally, which I thought looked really sleek, really slim, really well designed, really the nice the angles, the back buttons, you know, the triggers look good, the front screen looked pretty good, and I believe they made an ROG Ally X as well after this, which also looked pretty damn good. I mean, look how nice that is, very slim. You could almost just fit this in a pocket if you had a big pocket, right? But ASUS. This is not it, guys. This is not it. I don't know what happened. I don't know why the tablet portion is like separate from the grips at the back here. This looks ugly. Let me know if you agree. But we're going to take a look at some of the images in this video. Let's see what they've got to say. So obviously, here's the two versions, the RC73YA, RC73XA, which I'm guessing means Xbox version. It's going to have a 7-inch full HD touchscreen, 120 Hz, much like the original ASUS ROG Ally. Here's the top of it. Same sort of thumbsticks as the original Ally. I mean, the top looks pretty good. Is that a micro SD slot? I'm seeing two USB-C ports, which is fantastic. I'm really hoping they both support USB 4 and external GPUs. That would be amazing. But I'm not gonna lie, the back just isn't doing it for me. If you're gonna make a handheld, I mean, don't get me wrong, it is gonna feel nice. It will feel nice, I'll give it that. It'll feel good. It'll feel ergonomic and closer to like a real controller. But the look, it just doesn't look right, does it? And the black one, I mean, look at the photo. I mean, if it's got that many fingerprints on it already, they went with a glossy plastic, which just looks atrocious. And Mystic Flashio, I could not agree with you anymore. I hate those grips. I mean, I guess they're ergonomic, but the whole thing looks awful now. That looks like someone tore down and repurposed the Sega Game Gear. This might be the worst leak ever. If I was in charge of Xbox and this was really, I would be releasing concept of the final product. Try to save face. Yeah, I would. If I was Xbox or ASUS right now, I'd be like, this is just a concept, guys. Don't worry, it's not a real thing. I hope to God this isn't a real thing. The curved grips are hideous. 100 watt for a handheld as well. That as well. If it's going to be 100 watts. Grimy ass fingerprints. that crap looks terrible. It does. The RC73XA, certified by RRA, expected to be an iteration of the ROG Ally. ASUS usually have a good design department. I don't know what went wrong here. It looks like one foot in the PlayStation Portal camp, the other in the normal one. I know it does kind of look like a PlayStation Portal, doesn't it? It looks like a cheap rip-off of the PlayStation Portal, and this is a PlayStation Portal. Okay, this is the PlayStation Portal. It does, I mean, don't get me wrong, I slated the PlayStation Portal when it first came out for how it looked. Okay, I wasn't a fan of this. They basically looked like they chopped the DualSense controller in half, slapped it onto a little cheap Android tablet, and this is not it. This is not a PlayStation Portal. If you're wanting this to go mainstream and compete with the PS Portal, then you did a bad job. Now I'm 4 minutes into the video and I still haven't got done just getting over how ugly it looks. But let's go to the article from The Verge. So they've appeared in leaked photos. Project Kenan branded version, Xbox branded version of the new ASUS ROG Ally. We reported 2 months ago Microsoft was working with ASUS to develop an Xbox branded handheld codenamed Project Kenan. This appears to be its black version of the otherwise almost identical white ROG Ally 2 with a small button in the top left corner, white bearing an engraved Xbox logo. That button is blacked out in the regular ROG, though it will likely be replaced or removed in its production version. I hope to God it doesn't have shiny plastic like this. Oh God, I just don't want to look at this ugly thing anymore. Final listings of the ROG Ally 2 at the Indonesian certificate. VideoCardz linked those with the FCC listing for the Wi-Fi module included in two devices. It includes a 7-inch 120Hz LCD not OLED display. That's a bummer. Same as the first gen, 8-core, 36-watt AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme CPU included in the Xbox version. Less powerful 4-core, 20-watt chip in the white version. The design has also been altered with more molded controller grips on each edge rather than the blocky slope design of the ROG Ally that leaves the hardware as a whole looking thicker than before, but perhaps it'll be more comfortable to hold. Well, I hope it is, because it just looks ugly, really. With certification already underway, it's likely that a release is around the corner. ASUS often launches hardware at Computex, which begins on May 20th, just one day after Microsoft's own build conference begins on May 19th. So there we go, guys. The new Xbox handheld has been leaked, and I think Nintendo have nothing to worry about. I think Steam, Valve have nothing to worry about. I think even the original ROG Ally has nothing to worry about. I don't know. I mean, is the Z2 Extreme going to be that powerful to where we'll look past the ugliness, or are you just going to hold out for Lenovo's Legion Go? Honestly, I think if that's what it's going to look like, if it is going to look like that, I will not be getting one. I will not be getting one. Not, no. I'll stick with Valve. I'll stick with my original Steam Deck. I'm pretty happy with it. If you have a ROG Ally, I think I'd stick with that for a while too, until the new ROG Ally comes out. God, I hope it's designed differently. But yeah, let me know what you guys have to say in the comment section. What do you think? We'll end the video off on this. Your boy Angel. That looks fugly. So there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Blaze2K. Like, subscribe, click the bell icon, check the links down below in the video description for some really good deals. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Please let me know what you think. Please tell me I'm not alone in thinking this looks completely hideous. Peace out.